Boy, what a jam I want to play for you. This is just unbelievable. Johnny Nash, 1959, Billboard's Hot 100, the week of April the 18th, 1959. Johnny Nash got really big. He had one song in the late 60s, and I can't even remember the name of it. I think it was Hold Me Tight, it's the name of it, 68. And then I can see clearly now in the fall of 72, and then Stir It Up came right after that. In the winter and spring of 73, Johnny Nash. But this early song of his, this heavy on orchestra, Don Costa, the legendary Don Costa, the guy who discovered Paul Anka, the guy who arranged and conducted on a couple of Frank Sinatra's albums, including My Way. He conducts the orchestra on this record by Johnny Nash at number 54, the week of April 18, 1954. The song is called As Time Goes by Johnny Nash. Now, here's the thing about Johnny Nash. I didn't know this about Johnny Nash. He formed a record label with Donnie Sims back in 1965. It was called the JAD label. An early signing by the JAD label. You're not going to believe it. The Cowsills. They recorded some sides off the JAD label, and they released a couple of records, but it wasn't until later on. I believe they joined with Mercury Records and then MGM, and they came out with that hit, The Rain, The Park, and other things, and Indian Lake. That was in 68, but that was later. But since we're in the late 60s, Johnny Nash went to Jamaica in the late 60s, got turned on to the reggae scene. He met the Wailers, and Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, and Bob Marley showed him around. Hey, this is what's going on, man. Incorporate some of that Jamaican flavor. Well, Johnny Nash did. He signed Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, and Bob Marley to an exclusive recording and publishing contract, financed some of their recordings, some of that reggae flavor entering into Johnny Nash's music. Hold Me Tight, I believe that was the name of the record he did. It was really big back in 68, spring, summer 68. And then I can see clearly now that put him on the map. That was his signature. And then Bob Marley, I believe it's Bob Marley who wrote Stir It Up, which was another big hit for Johnny Nash back in early 1973. But we're going to go back to 1959. Completely different from the reggae stuff that he did later on. You wouldn't have known in 59 listening to this song. Johnny Nash, As Time Goes By. This record is along the lines of Nat King Cole, Johnny Mathis, Tommy Edwards, same genre of R&B style crooning with mass appeal. Except this song stalled out at number 43 on Billboard's Hot 100. The week of April 18th, 1959, it went from number 59 to 54, which is not bad. Here it is, Johnny Nash. Early hit record, small hit, but a hit just the same. Johnny Nash, As Time Goes By.